The plight of the senior citizens in their years post-retirement, which should be colored with happiness and moments of joy, enjoying life's truest pleasures, are at times filled with loneliness, anxiety, and doubts about sustaining their daily needs. The Zoroastrian community in particular has maximum individuals in this age bracket, making the needs of this section of our society a top priority. Catering and delivering to these very needs of the seniors, Mr. Dinsha and Mrs. Bachi Tamboli, under the aegis of WZO Trust Funds, conceptualized a place that would not only provide a safe haven for our community's seniors, but also improve their quality of life. No wonder this power-packed couple is fondly known as the Karma Yogi couple. Let's hear how it all started from the chairman of WZO Trust Funds, Mr. Dinsha Tamboli.
A warm welcome to all of you present at the get-together to celebrate the 25th anniversary of WZO Trust Funds by Maneckbai P.B. Jeejeebhoy Senior Citizen Center, Navsari. The journey of 1,000 miles always begins with the first step. That first step was taken during the course of a conversation Bachi and I were having with late Mrs. Vacha sometime during early 1995 when we were discussing community-related issues. Mrs. Vacha, who from the very inception of our welfare activities had been a principal supporter, mentioned during the course of discussions that many Zoroastrian families were living in cramped accommodations, at times 3 generations together, which did not provide adequate privacy for the younger generations, and we should look into establishing a center for senior citizens that would cater to individuals who are mobile and capable of looking after themselves. The idea appealed to us and we set about scouting for suitable property in the island city of Mumbai. However, with suitable locations being difficult to find and also land prices in Mumbai being astronomical, we suggested to her that she should consider establishing a center for senior citizens at Navsari, where we had a base in addition to that at Mumbai. Silla immediately agreed to our proposal, laying down 3 simple conditions. The first was that the center should be conveniently located in a predominantly Parsi precinct. 2, it should be near to an agyari, and third one, that it should be easily accessible to a marketplace. We thereafter set about locating a suitable place and were fortunate to find one at Pinjar Street that met all the 3 conditions. WZO Trust Funds thereafter began the task of establishing our by Maneckbai P.B. Jeejeebhoy Senior Citizen Center. Plans for constructing a building of 20,000 square feet spread over ground plus 5 floors were drawn up, statutory permissions received, and work began in April 1996. Within the space of 21 months, our center was ready for occupation in all respects. The full cost of constructing the center, as well as fully furnishing the same in all respects, was borne by Silla through our by Maneckbai P.B. Jeejeebhoy Deed of Settlement Fund. Silla will always be remembered as a doyen of philanthropy. Our everlasting gratitude will always remain for dear Silla, for without her support, the centre would not have seen the light of day.
Today, on the occasion of the Centre's Silver Jubilee celebrations, we celebrate the joy and life of so many residents, most of whom are self-reliant and mobile, and who call this centre their home. Unlike the dormitory style of living, this centre enjoys a particularly unique identity as a home that offers senior citizens individual as well as dual accommodation. The running of the centre is effectively and efficiently looked after by the dedicated team of Sharmin, Homi, Sarosh and Sam, who collectively look after the smooth functioning at the administrative front. True to their integrity, the trustees make their inspection rounds around the centre, making sure that all operations within the centre are in best shape, hygienic, and suiting the taste of its residents. The centre is well equipped with an army of 16 support staff ladies who clean each of these so many rooms across the 5 floors diligently and keep the centre spanking clean at all times throughout the day. An ideal day in the life of the seniors at the home begins with the ritualistic blessings from Parvardigar, followed by a healthy breakfast consisting of eggs and choy, giving them a fresh and healthy start to their day. The daily dose of exercises are an essential asset of the lives of the seniors who are encouraged to practice it daily, keeping them agile and mobile. Their daily dose of physical fitness also includes a course on yoga personally taught by yoga instructor Simin. The residents keep themselves busy throughout the day by indulging in an array of activities that intrigue them. A few residents have managed to keep the art of spinning kustis and making torans and frames with glass beads alive. A few residents enjoy their solemn time reading books and listening to music. A particularly well-known community resident, the late Mr. Marespan Giara, who spent his last many years at the centre along with his loving wife, is known to have written and documented so many of his renowned books from his quiet heaven at the centre. The centre is not all about being quiet and soft. These young at heart souls turn the centre into one gala event, usually on evenings, where all residents gather in the common living room area for some fun, dance and music that bring out the authentic Parsi Panu flavor with rounds of housey. With loneliness being one of the strongest enemies of old age, an ideal day at the centre also consists of trustees giving their quality time to the residents and addressing their grievances. These moments of discussion help the aged feel reassured and that they are heard and loved. The centre in its true sense is a home for all its residents, wherein they are provided with personal support staff as and when necessary. Mr. and Mrs. Tamboli, along with the entire administrative staff and trustees, take the overall health of its residents as top priority, which brought about the inception of their very own physiotherapy center at the home. True to the values that the center believes in, the physiotherapy ward is completely equipped with its own in-house physiotherapist, Dr. Shivani Joshi, and numerous state-of-the-art medical equipment, all purchased and obtained personally by the WZO trust funds, to make sure that the residents are well looked after in all aspects of mobility and physical fitness. Despite conclusive efforts, at times, senior citizens do need medical attention, where they are personally admitted to Dr. D.N. Mehta Sarvajanik Hospital in Navsari and looked after by the trustees and admins themselves. Once discharged and back at the center, a full-time qualified help is also available to take care of the basic needs of the elderly. For any Babaji, food is top priority, and so stands true even at the center, where hot home-cooked authentic Parsi meals are cooked daily by a team of 5 ladies and 4 kitchen staff helpers and support staff of 16 ladies who dish out hygienic and mouth-watering meals day after day. Catering to the seniors' Parsi taste buds, the menu for each day is carefully curated by the in-charges, who also take it upon themselves to oversee the workings in the kitchen. The food is hygienically cooked by the team with the help of the best food processors and gadgets provided by the WZO Trust funds. Once ready, the residents gather as one big family in the dining area for a hot, delectable and nutritious meal. On certain occasions, the kitchen staff personally gratifies the demands of some residents by cooking the meals of their choice. This center has celebrated many milestones, one such occasion being the marriage of 2 couples at the home, who met at the center, fell in love, and decided to spend the rest of their lives as one happy couple. With 25 years down, the center, under the able guidance of Mr. and Mrs. Tamboli, seeks to carry on these good deeds for years on end by providing our young at heart souls a home away from home.